Sheriff investigators say a homeowner shot and killed a man who was trying to get into his home. Deputies were called out to the house in Rome in Wise County at about 4 this morning. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado is in Wise County with more. Phil?
Well, Calvert, the Wise County Sheriff has identified the man who was shot and killed as 31-year-old Spencer Crandall. The sheriff also says that he does not expect to file any charges against the homeowner who shot the suspected intruder. Constant banging on the front door and someone leaning on the doorbell. Twice, each time no one was at the front door. Wise County Sheriff David Walker says the homeowner got a pistol and went outside. He discovered a man trying to climb the fence into his backyard.
He told the male subject to get on the ground and that he was at the wrong house. I think the subject was telling him, you know, let me in the house, I'm going in your house.
The two men fought. The sheriff says the man's wife and her 14-year-old daughter were inside. The sheriff has identified the suspect as 31-year-old Spencer Crandall, who investigators say refused to back away even after the homeowner warned him he was armed.
Responded with profanity and started circling around to the front of the house. You know, and the homeowner did probably what any of us would have done is got between him and his house, especially since his kids were in the house.
Investigators say the homeowner got between his front door and Crandall and fired one time.
Suspect was just trying to manhandle or push his way through into the house and kept repeatedly saying he's going in the house.
This Sherrill Creek neighborhood is filled with young families and children. Concerned by what took place, one person only wanted us to use his first name.
This is a big state, you know, very populous, but there's people everywhere. You just don't know who's out there, so you really gotta be able to take care of yourself.
The sheriff says no one in the house knew Crandall or why he was so intent on going into their home. Police say right now there's no evidence that this was a home invasion or a burglary or a robbery.
Whether alcohol or anything or drugs that could have been involved, we won't know that till autopsy comes back.
And the sheriff says one of the main things they need to find out is, how Crandall ended up in that neighborhood, whether he lives nearby or exactly what brought him there. Court records indicate that Crandall has two criminal trespass charges against him, one reckless driving and a DWI. Calvert?
Thank you, Phil Alvarado, live in Wise County.